touching back on the topic earlier on today. So, as I was saying before, if a man does not have the patience to wait for you, he will not have the intentions to stay with you. All right? Now, a lot of men know this. A lot of men know this, that if women were supposed to go to jail and a man had the choice to wait for her, he will not wait for her. Say, like, if a woman had to go in for 4 years, do you think that man is going to sit and wait for her for 4 whole years? If he couldn't even wait a year? No. He ain't going to do it. He ain't going to do it. I'm not going to do that. If I'm not have time for wait for a year, oh, am I going to wait for 4 years? This is to show you that the women them are more real. The women them are more loyal than the man them. The woman them more stronger than the man them. Real talk. The women them are more stronger than the man them. Mentally, okay, and physically too. I said it. A lot of men's gonna get mad, but only a real man will understand where I'm coming from. Right? But what man do you know that has a wife or a woman that went in for, say, 4 to 10 years and he waited for her and not give up the cocky and not went out and have sex on her? Which man do you know? Show me him. It's always the women that is waiting for these men, waiting all 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And then when they come out, they disrespect the woman that held him up. You feel me? I'm not going to even say hold down, because that's hold down. Words sound power, right? That same woman that held him up, he come out and he dissed that same woman for another woman that probably even dissed him for another man. I've seen it. I've seen where, there's women that stayed loyal to a man for years, celibate for, well, I don't want to co-sign for any woman because I don't really know them 100% like that, whether they're family or not. Like, I don't know them 100%, but from the energy that I got was she was loyal. She wasn't going out and having sex with anyone. That's the vibe I got. Okay. And this person came out and this person disrespected her. Okay. This person disrespected her. And she waited about 10 whole years for this man. It's not easy. It's not easy. This is why I say the women them are stronger than the men. Okay? On every level you can think of. On every level you can think of. And any man that is mad about what I'm saying, you are not connected to the women. You are not one with the women. You are not really studying the women and studying the loyalty of a woman, the strength of a woman. Okay? That man will not have waited 10 plus years for that woman. Why? Because he's going to draw for the next woman them in his back pocket. But he expects her to sit down in the house like a house cat, a housewife, right? Basically, that's what they see women as, a house cat. A housewife is like a slave, a house slave. They want the woman them to stay home, cook, clean, put their nenge in them ears, stress and all them things there. Have to go back and forth to visit them, pick up kids, do this, do that. The women them, the men them need to really put some respect on the women them name. I feel like the men them don't respect the women them enough. I see the man them box and kick up and beat up the woman them that is loyal to the core. Do you understand? I see it. There's even time I have to step up to one of them. I make them know so I don't blood clot touch my, you feel me? That's, you know what, that's a next story. You understand? Enough time. You have to really step up to them and show them, so look, you can't do that. It's a woman that you're dealing with, especially a woman that's been there for you. You feel me? And he will never be there for her the way she's been there for him. You understand? It's like men want this triple standard. They cheat, they lie, cheat, and do the dirt. But the moment when a woman does it, it's World War III. You understand? The moment a woman does what he does, it's war. If she go out and cheat, he want to beat her for that. But if he goes out and cheat, she should just say, like, she has no feelings. You understand? It's like they feel like the women them are some type of mannequin. They feel like the women them are like an object. It's like, I noticed that a lot of men, they want women to be like an accessory to them. It's like they just want the women to match their suits. You understand? It's like a man put on a suit and he used a woman as a kerchief and just put her this up. And just say, catch this up. You feel me? Just to make him outfit look good. I feel like some men, they just want a woman by their side just to make it look like, say, yeah, them have something on go on. But at the same time, he's treating her like shit. Right? He wants this perfect woman. This woman that's so perfect. That looks like she's untouched. This woman that just had sex once in her life and it's only with him. And nobody else. It's like men want women that's brand new. Untouched. But every woman from the community had him. If you understand what I mean. Now this video is not to bash men to make men feel bad. But this is the truth. And if you can't handle the truth, then you must be living a lie. Right? It's like they don't understand that women are humans. Women have feelings. Women have desires just like men do. But women have to tough it up. You understand? Women have to really suck it up. They don't understand this. Majority of them. Too much of them. But there are men out there that are good men. And these men speak up and speak out for the women. And then when these men speak up and speak out for the women, you got men calling them simps and better men, better male, and so forth, because he understands the struggle of a woman. Not because a man understands the struggle of his mother. That does not mean that he's less than. He is just trying to show you that, look, I really see our fucked up ways as men. I really see where the women are coming from. And I'm gonna speak up for the women. Do you understand? And when women like myself, we speak up and we speak the truth about how women are being treated, the first thing they say, oh, you're a feminist, you're a this, and you're a that, and I'm a woman, okay, that understands my worth. A woman that understands what's right from wrong. That's basically it. That's basically it. You understand? You feel me? You know, but based on the comments in my comments corner, you know, these men, it's like what they say is like, what? Are you serious? Are you really serious? You know, it's like, what do you think women are? What do you think women are? If you don't want a woman to cheat on you, don't cheat on her. If you don't want a woman to hit you, don't hit her. Right? Not to say that every woman that a man cheats on is going to cheat just because he cheated. No. We can if we want to. But an intelligent woman, a smart woman, a woman that has respect and love for herself will not do that. Will not do that. Will not go and cheat just because a man went to go and cheat. No, that's your dirt. You go clean up your dirt. Right? I'm not going to go do dirt because you did dirt. You feel me? Right? Some women will be like, oh, well, I'm going to cheat back and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. So if he decides to cheat with 10 different women, you're going to go cheat with 10 different men? It's not worth it. That's not the way to go. Not because the man cheat, you're going to cheat. No. No. What you do is make him feel like, say, he wasn't shit to begin with. You ain't shit. You understand? Leave silently. Leave silently, because when you leave silently, then you leave him thinking like, was I even shit? Did she really love me? Why didn't she react? You understand? It's like, a lot of men don't understand that when they cheat, they don't understand that that's an entity. That's a demonic entity, a lust demon that is allowing these men to go from woman to woman to woman to woman. Okay? Majority of the times, these men don't understand that. A lot of men within themselves want to stop cheating, but they can't. Because they got this entity attached to them. And a lot of these men don't understand that a lot of these women that they're dating or sleeping with or cheating with have these entities attached to them too. They don't understand that, or a lot of them know this, but they ignore it, they numb it, just to make an excuse to cheat. Right? A lot of these men don't understand that a lot of these women that they're cheating with is cheating with someone else, and that someone else is cheating with someone else, and that someone else is cheating with someone else, and the cycle goes on. Right? The cycle goes on. That man that she is cheating on you with is cheating on her with someone else. And you get it? And then you come home and you go make love to your wife and your kids. You kiss your wife, you kiss your kids, and you bring all that negative energy, that nasty, toxic, Jezebel energy to your wife and your children. If a man really truly loves and respects his woman and his children, he will not go out there and cheat. He will not put her health in danger. He will not put his children's health in danger. He will not put his own health in danger. Right? Because a real man understands, a real educated man that loves himself and loves his family understands that if he goes out there and has sex with a woman or a man, let's not forget that there's a high possibility that he may catch something and he may bring that home to his family. And once his woman catch an STD or something uncurable that can cause infertility, It can cause death. It can cause cancer. It can cause miscarriages and much more. A lot of men don't understand this. So when you're stepping outside of your marriage, outside of your relationship, you're putting your wife's vagina in danger. I'm not going to say Pussy, okay? Because I don't consider my panani as Pussy. The man them use that word too much. Every day them are, yo, go suck your mother, your pussy, your this, your big pussy, your... No, honey. No. Mm-mm. My puna pum pum is not considered as Pussy. I don't know what that means. The men them use that as a curse word. Okay? They don't understand that they're, bringing crosses to the woman them when they talk about, yo, your pussy, go suck your mother, this, that. Like, that's a whole nother video, right? But it's like the man them can never go a day without saying a suck your mother, pussy. And I noticed that a lot of women say that too, like they call each other pussy, and I'm like, who does that? What does a woman's vagina have to do with your argument? Mana argue, mana war. What does a woman's vagina have to do with your argument? You understand? And they always say, oh, go suck your mother. You never hear them say, go suck your father. Isn't that worse? I think so. Because just by the thought of it, like, but anyways, as I said, that's another topic. But on a deeper note, on a deeper level, the women them, I understand that the women them, whenever it comes to love, the women them are more logical. The women them are more serious when it comes to life on a whole. I noticed that a lot of men, majority of men, not all, because there are some good men out there, okay? And respect to you, all right? You are loved and appreciated. But I don't even remember what I was going to say, but hey. The women them are really, really, serious when it comes to love and relationships. The men more are like game, like they like to play game, like it's like a video game. I feel like men see everything as a game, as a video game, is because they grew up on game. They always want to play something until they play themselves because they get beat in their own game. You understand? The women then play them in their own game. Admit it. You feel me? But for the ladies, my ladies, I love y'all. You understand? And I admire your strength. I admire your strength and your beauty. Okay? And I honestly feel like to cry right now because I can feel like the pain of the women. You understand? Because I'm obviously a woman also. But the women, you guys are strong. Don't let anyone, any man, anyone tell you that you're weak. I understand that, I should say, I noticed that a lot of men don't acknowledge a woman's strength, right? And this is why a lot of women call men, a lot of men call women, this is why a lot of men call other men Pussy, because they think it's a form of saying someone is weak. There's other things in it too, but I don't want to get into that. It's very disrespectful. But they don't look at the strength of the woman. They think that women are weak because we're smaller. Majority of us are smaller. That doesn't mean we're weak. It just means that y'all are bigger than us. It's just like a child, a little 5-year-old child. We're bigger than them, obviously, so we're going to overpower them. But that doesn't mean that child is weak. It just means that you're bigger than that child. Okay? But the men them don't acknowledge the women's strength internally, externally, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. They don't acknowledge that. They don't give the women enough credit. You understand? They don't give the women enough credit. They think that women are only made for just one thing, and y'all already know what it is. Skin out your boom boom. Anyways, so they feel like women are just that, just that. That's all we have strength for. That's what they think. You understand? That's what they think. But women are much more, much more than what a man could imagine. And a lot of men don't take time to get to understand and know women and get to connect with a woman on a deeper level, for him to understand her strength, for him to become one with her strength, for him to appreciate her strength, right? They don't take time. Everything for them is like a rush. They rush everything, everything. No matter what you think of, it's a rush. Whether it's sex, whether it's communication, they don't really want to talk. They, it's like they're always on the go. Yo, I gotta go. I gotta this. I gotta like, wait. Slow down. Slow down a bit. You understand? Slow down a bit. It's like I noticed that majority of men, oh my god, this man is just like, okay, you know what? I noticed that a man becomes majority of men, majority, not all, but majority of men become mature when they get up in age. Like when they reach up in their 60, majority of them, cause even enough of them are 100 and something, and them come like them are 10. They reach up in their 50s and 60 and thing, and reality check. They're going through their whole childhood and everything they've done, and they start to put the dots together, and they start to become mature. You understand? And it's like they wish that they can make things better. They wish that they can change certain things in the way they used to deal with women, right? And this is why you see a lot of the elder men that will sit down, and speak about how they used to have a much woman and this and that, and but them not that no more, and them learn and this that, but a lot of them learn too late. A lot of them learn way too late because they want to play. They want to play the field. You understand? They want to play the field, but they don't understand that women want to have fun too. But a lot of women choose not to. A lot of women choose not to play the field like they do. Because, as I said before, women take life much seriouser than men. Because everything we go through in life is serious. So why won't we take life serious? Even though there's some loose girl that not take life serious. There's some loose girl out there that has a bag of pitney and go on like them not even have one. You understand? But big up all of the real woman and the real mother them were, really tough it out, for and with their kids. You understand? But a real woman, a real genuine woman, is really serious about life, is really serious within everything she does. So she doesn't have time to cheat. She doesn't have no time for the BS. You understand? So this is why it's very important for, a man to match her energy. I hear a lot of men talking about they're not matching no woman's energy. Them not match no woman energy, but yet you match a man energy though. Cause you and them asleep, or you and them I lay down on a pillow and wake up to each other morning time. You're supposed to match a woman's energy. I don't mean to be rude, but honestly speak, y'all should know me by now. Honestly speaking, you're supposed to match a woman's energy. You should not be like this and she like this, or she like this and you like this. Y'all supposed to be matching each other's energy. Because if you ain't matching each other's energy, you all ain't this. You'll never be that. That is the goal, is to match the woman's energy and the woman match your energy. If you're not matching the woman's energy and she's not matching your energy, you guys are basically this. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. You guys are not on the same vibration, the same wavelength, the same frequency. You guys ain't speaking the same language. And if you're not speaking the same language, you guys will take time to get to understand each other so that you can speak the same language and dance the same dance, if you know what I mean. You understand? You're supposed to match a woman's energy. Whose energy are you supposed to match? Not a man, because two cocky can't bring life. Two punani can't bring life. The male and the female is the lock and the key. Lock and key. That's it. Lock and key. It's not key and key. Unlock. There's no life. So what would, you're supposed to match the female energy. You feel me? Female's supposed to match the male energy. And this is how they become connected. You feel me? It's not just on a sex level. It's deeper than that. On a spiritual level. You feel me? Although sex is spiritual, but on a deeper level, you're supposed to match the woman's energy so that, that relationship will flow naturally, will flow smoothly. Although there's going to be, ups and downs, bumps and sharp corners and all of that. But at the same time, it's up to y'all to really hold on tight, hold on steady. You understand? And enjoy the ride. You feel me? Yeah. So, to the man, put some more respect on a woman and name. You feel me? Whatever you give to a woman, she gives back. Whatever you give to a woman, she gives you much more. All right? You give her a sperm, she give you babies. You give her a home, she give you. You give her a house, she gives you a home, a beautiful home. You give her groceries, she make you a meal. You give her peace, she give you peace. You give her love, she give you love. You give her respect, she give you respect. All right? That's it. But a lot of men don't understand that because they're not matching energy. And that's the problem. They're not matching energy. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. It's like, when I look in the comment section, it's like men and women going at each other they want to bite each other's head off. It's like, what's going on? It's like this whole, you're supposed to be like this. It's like this. What is that? You understand? What is that? It's sad. More time I see the comments, and it's like tears literally come to my eyes. It's like, is this men and women? Is this what men and women really came to? war between each other is like the immune system attacking itself. You know, how could you attack where you came from? You came from a woman, you came from a man, right? So why would you attack your other half? Basically, you're attacking yourself. Anyways, I am going to wrap this up and meet me in my next video. I'll meet you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Take very good care of you. Stay safe. And take very good care of yourself.